Do a little video here, Joel.
Oh, it's video time.
Joel's in town.
Oh my God.
Got up today, got to the burn, and then Mark ratted you out. Mark, he said, yeah, Joel's in town. I said, I know he's in town. He said, he should be up by you now. So Joel and I went to lunch. I galloped Patrick the Piranha today in 151. He was good, very strong today. Now, I did get a note. It's funny. I did get a note right now from Lee Drake in Prince Edward Island about the Gold Cup and Saucer, and I told him, I don't know what we have. I really don't know what we have, and I don't know what I'll be bringing to the Gold Cup, if anything. I got to get over in that lane. This is going to end up being a mess. Yeah, I'm going to have to do you. I told him I didn't know if we have any going, and the greatest ending just got over a bad foot abscess. He's not going to be ready to go for the Gold Cup and Saucer. But best I can do, I'm going to watch Patrick the Piranha race on. I'm not going to watch him. I'm going to drive him Sunday night. And then we'll make a decision. He's probably our best shot coming in. He's fresh now. He's sharp. He's getting over that little bout of sickness that he had. So it says turn right on Highland Road. Where's Highland Road? Oh, it must be down here. He's feeling good. He's training down good. He's getting ready now. Is he going to be a little short Sunday? Yes. But we'll see if the old Patrick bubbles up or if he needs a little more time. So that will be, I would think, for everybody out there watching, saying, who are we taking? Are we taking anything? Our best shot right now. Cintra's not good enough this year. You guys know that. It wouldn't be fair to him. Greatest endings, just getting over that foot issue. And Patrick the Piranha did gallop in 51 2 weeks in a row. You didn't gallop many horses when you were taking care of horses, eh? Never.
No,
never. No, I was curious if you never ever did.
Right.
Yeah, no, so I talked about how the hell and how we galloped him, and Patrick gets really hot, and he loves to run. And he's just, I think in Australia, that's probably how they trained him a bunch of times.
Right.
And he really enjoys it. So it might sound like that's a fast mile, but 51 on the gallop is still fast, but it's not it's not 51 on the pace. So
go to the running track when you do that.
Yeah. So Patrick, we'll see how he is, but he galloped really, really well this morning. I was happy with everything I saw today. I went with Wallop. Jason and I talked about some equipment changes. I don't know if they're the right way, but I think they'll be fine. As I said, Wallop he's going to put a little bit of a kink into my plans for next week, but nothing that a little driving won't overcome Joel. So today, Joel and I, we went to lunch. How was your food, by the way?
Big portions.
Yeah.
Big portions and
Salad was
good
good. How was your food, man?
It was very good.
Firebirds, pretty good, eh?
Yes.
I didn't miss, did I?
No, you keep your record.
Yeah. So we went to Firebirds, had lunch.
It was a nice place.
It was a very nice place. I wish I had stayed there. I went shopping for a little bit, but had to make it back. So I felt bad. Joel, you guys are staying at the Hampton Inn.
Yeah.
So I said, I'll pick you up at the Hampton Inn and we'll go to eat lunch, and I'll drop you back off and I'll go qualify. Well, I'm talking to Joel on the way back, and I didn't drop them off. I literally took them hostage. I forgot. I just had enough time to drop them off and go to the track, but I bypassed the drop them off part and went right back to the track. So you guys got to watch the qualifiers. How the hell? He qualified good. He's a tough bugger. He galloped the entire time out in the track, and then as soon as he saw the gate, like he always does, hit the trot and away he went. Qualified in 57-2. I thought he was good, especially for maybe one of his only or first times being. He might have raced at Harrington, I'm not sure, but definitely it's been the first time he's been on a half for a very long time. And then Renegade Gypsy literally got off the truck late this morning. Got Lasix and went right to the gate. I didn't know how he'd be, because I know if he raced on a half in his life, it was only as maybe the Dream of Glory or something at 2, or maybe the race at 3. Oh, that's not true. He raced in Grand River, I think, not that long ago. I can't remember for certain, but I believe he did. Where's this telling me to get off? Exit 21. That must be this. Okay. So Renegade Gypsy, get out to the front. He really just did it all on his own. An easy mile for him, 56-2. He didn't tie up because he felt good afterwards. He wasn't lethargic. He was sharp and bright. And, we were just leaving when they were bathing him off, and he looked great. So happy with the way both the horses qualified today. We get a full slate ahead of us tonight. Your horse, Sweetie, is racing. Drew great again. Another great. I forgot. I was wrong. I said he drew. Geez, this horse draws terrible. Joel, I said he drew 898. He said no, he didn't. He drew 8988. That's his 4 starts lifetime. 898.
He knows number 8
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So anyway, we'll do what we can. You know, I scooted him out of there at Scioto because it's kind of a little bit of a staggered gate, and you can get out of there. I don't know if it is a staggered gate, but you can get out of there from the outside, and that's unlikely tonight at Northfield Park. I mean, they are young horses. Maybe we'll have some breakers, but we're going to need some to get away on a good foot for sure.
As long as he doesn't do anything wrong. That's all
Yeah,
we do.
well, Born to Dance, I'm more worried about him doing something wrong than I am Sweeney for sure.
All right.
So we have a number of horses racing tonight. I forgot to show you, I made 2 sets of trotting hobbles this afternoon. You didn't know that. I make all the trotting hobbles our horses would wear.
You tell me that all the time. You
Yeah,
get this.
I make them all, and I made 2 sets today because Pickpocket and Lonely Lakewood are going to get their pants on in Kentucky next week.
You're going to put
So-
Big D out of business.
Yeah. So I made 2 sets for them. They're heading to Kentucky this week. But first we got a race tonight, tomorrow in Scioto and the Meadows, Friday in Scioto and the Meadows, but I won't be in Scioto, just the Meadows. And is this Tommy Trip? Yeah. And we have Think of Galaxies from the rail on Saturday evening at Northfield Park. And Patrick DePron hopefully will be on Sunday. So with that, a good day qualifying. The first part of the day is complete. Everything went according to plan. 2 up, 2 down. Both How the Hell and Renegade Gypsy qualified and are off the list. I believe Renegade Gypsy is going to go to the Ron Burke stable in Indiana. He told me he had room for him. He wanted to check up his lines. I said, you should, look further down than recently. But I said, trust me, he's a quality horse and just kind of in a funk. Got to shake him up. Today's qualifier was a great start. He's on his toes now and likely heading to Ron Burke stable in Indiana. So there's your 4. Be forewarned. My partners on Renegade Gypsy, Indiana licenses will be needed for anybody with more than 4% ownership in this particular horse. So with that, I'm going to let you guys go. We've made it back to the Hampton Inn. In fairness to me, I don't think I ever told you when I would drop you off. I just said I would drop you off.
Right.
We didn't feel like we were being kidnapped.
Well, I hope we have a good night. I hope you guys
have a good night.
When do you go back?
Go wherever we want.
Well, why don't you come to the barn tomorrow? We got some horses training tomorrow morning. We got some. I have to leave.
What time is training time?
I'm going to be there a little earlier tomorrow. I'm going to be there around 7:45, 8 tomorrow because I have to make my way to the Meadows.
How do I get into the back?
If you call me, if you could text me or call me when you get close to the track, I'll get you in, okay? And you guys can come watch some horses train, and then I'm going to head out to the Meadows early. I got to train a horse for Tim, race all afternoon. And go.
We got to be there by 7:20, right? Something like that, 7:15. What time?
Tonight?
No. In the morning.
In the morning.
Oh, in the morning, no. Easy now. I might say 7:45, 8, but that might not be serious. Let's say 8 o'clock. We'll aim for 8 o'clock at the front gate. Does that sound fair?
We'll be there.
And I'll see you guys tonight, hopefully in the winner's circle.
You'll see her. I'm superstitious.
You're not going to go to the racetrack and watch your horse race?
I'm going to watch a race, but I'm going into the winner's circle.
What? You own the horse. Why wouldn't you go in the winner's circle?
Anthony, I won a $200,000 New York Science.
Well, you're not going to win a $200,000
No, I'm just telling you.
Yeah.
I just don't.
It's a $12,000 race. I expect to see you in the winner's circle. We win tonight. In fact, I'm going to do this. If I don't see you in the winner's circle and I win, I'm not coming back with the horse. I'll just circle and I'll wait. I'll wait you out. You're going to have to come and get your picture taken tonight. I'm not going in the winner's circle unless you're there.
Can you give me
Tell
three?
him. I'm serious.
No, look.
Joel, he's
Look.
serious.
I'm not going in.
Like, give me 3 minutes. I'll tell you 2 stories.
What?
When I owned a claimant horse and a horse. We were racing the same night, and I was in a paddock and the horse, which I love the whole time. The first horse, I take back to the barn, and the stifle's bad, and it's tying up.
Yeah.
And my son, he's driving the second horse. The only way I can get to talk to him is I got to go back into the
Paddock, yeah.
But they won't let you back in paddock once you're out. That's New York, very strict.
Oh, yeah,
So,
right.
but I know the second horse is going to win.
Mm-hmm.
So I run back. There's a grandstand for the 8th race. Get to the winner's circle. So he says to me, "What are you doing here?" I said, "We can get back to the barn after the race." He comes back and the horse is tying up. I got a win picture there with that horse.
Well, there you go.
No, listen. And the second time was, I was up at Saratoga racing a horse in like one of the legs of the sire stake.
Yeah.
And the horse wins. And there's a man standing there with a little boy about 5 years old, 6 years old. And the kid is looking at me. He says, "Come on, you want to go to the winner's circle with the man?" And the man thinks I'm a zombie.
Yeah.
Like the kid,
Well, because you live in New York, yeah.
So I said, come on, go in the circle. She says, "Oh, okay. So the guy, he lets me take him in there. He's walking in there and everything. And it was some cash driver. It wasn't a cash driver there. And I said, no, he's my nephew and everything like that. I said, you mind giving him the whip for a souvenir? And I put him up in the, the seat and everything like that and everything. And the kid he thinks Santa Claus came.
Well, that's good. See?
No,
you're not distracting me though. If you're not in the winner's circle and I win tonight, I'm not going back. I will circle. I will hold up the race card. I will circle and circle and circle until I see you walk down.
Well,
you don't come down. I'm not going in.
I don't want you to get a $200 fine.
Well, I'm not going in. It's not going to happen.
Well, I don't.
All right. I got to go warm up.
Okay, no, I know. You got to do it.
I'm not going in the winner's circle. I win and you don't.
6
if you're not
o'clock
there.
first race, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Thank you for spending time. Pleasure to meet you face to face.
Well, my pleasure's
I
all
don't
mine.
have any more stupid questions coming.
You don't have any.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure. My pleasure.
And tell you why part of all
You can tell her.
What?
You can tell her.
Oh, part of our problem is all working mothers feel they don't put enough worry into their...
I know, and that's exactly how she is. That's what makes them good caretakers.
Well, yeah, I'm not saying no, but that's the world now.
That's
Every
the way
mother
it
thinks
is.
the same.
Yeah.
And if I gave her 400 kids to choose from, her kids were none better than hers. I'm telling you,
They're good kids.
I don't have any kids.
We had to drown like 8 to get to those ones. Those were the perfect ones.
I'm telling you. And Anthony he was just the breeder. He had nothing to do after that. So don't let him think he's a good dad. He's a good dad. Because he goes, what? But
Yeah.
it's all the
It's all the mother, yes.
Yeah.
Take care.
See you later.